Hi everybody, it's Shereen here from Early Childhood Parenting. I'm here to talk to you today about the different types of parenting styles, just to sort of try and help you work out where you might sit on the parenting spectrum. Now, you may actually not fall into a specific category, and that's perfectly fine because not everybody does. However, I just thought I'd give you an insight into the different types of parenting styles, just to give you a bit of a guide on where you think you may sit. Now, there are a range of ways to parent your child, and of course there's no right or wrong way. It's just what works for your child, yourself and your family. However, the different types of parenting have actually been labelled as such. So the different categories are right from the stricter end right through to the more gentle end. So the most strictest form of parenting is the authoritarian parent. Now, this parent is in control and are very supportive of smacking and the cry-based methods. The next parenting style heading to the gentler side is the authoritative parent. Now, with the authoritative parent, the child's opinion is considered and the methods for sleep and behaviour are supportive but still quite firm. Then there's the respectful parent, and this is where the relationship between the child and the parent is equal, and the methods for sleep and behaviour are supportive and gentle. Then we're moving down to the gentler end again, with the next next parenting style being the gentle parent. This is where the child is most important and the methods for sleep and behaviour are gentle and soothing. And then we actually have the most gentle end, the permissive parent, where the parent has low demands of the child and any sleep or behaviour from the child is actually accepted. Now, we do find that between the authoritarian parenting and the permissive parenting, they are probably too far either side of the scale. Now, with the authoritarian parenting, it's actually been proven by research to be too strict. And some disadvantages of the authoritarian parenting is that the authoritarian parents tend to be distant and detached for some of the time. The parenting style is quite adult-centered and children are expected to behave like mini adults, and their big emotions when they're having, even if they have a tantrum or an outburst, are seen to be bad, wrong or naughty. These children actually are not good at making decisions for themselves, basically because they don't experiment much with new ways of doing things or thinking, because they're sort of always quite controlled in a sense, and they also have poorer social skills and are more prone to suffer anxiety, depression, and have poor self-esteem. On the other end of the scale, when we're going right down the gentle end to the permissive parenting, we feel that this parenting is what would be considered too soft. There are basically no rules or expectations, which actually make it really quite difficult to a child to cope with various environments outside of the home, and the children often become bossy and selfish because they're not required to consider the needs of others. Now, all of the parenting styles between these two parenting styles do have some minor disadvantages, but overall there are more advantages for the parent and child in general, and this is where we believe it is best for the parent and child to lie on the continuum. Now, we actually, of course, don't work with one particular parenting style with sleep or behaviour. We will work with whatever form of parenting that you follow. However, we will help you to find your comfort zone on the continuum, but we will try to sort of steer clear of the too strict and too harsh parenting styles, or being too soft with no clear boundaries, because children still do need to have that really quite solid guidance. So that is it for the types of parenting styles. I hope that's been somewhat of help for you. We would love to help you with any form of behaviour or sleep, so if you'd like to contact us, you certainly can do so, and we look forward to working with you. Thanks.